Hey everybody, welcome to our Monday morning motivation. We're going to drink some mocha, we're going to get motivated, and it's going to be an incredible week. We're coming into March 2017, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready to take 2017 back. Today we're talking about setbacks and what to do when they happen, because setbacks are going to happen. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Cubicle Houdini Show with your host, Quentin Hamp. Quentin escaped his day job by blogging. Now he's on a mission to help others start their own escape. Follow the Cubicle Houdini Show for exclusive interviews and cutting-edge business ideas you can implement.
You like that? I have my own intro now. It's pretty snazzy. Upwork, man. You get anything done. Since October 2016, I have been fighting some areas of my business. Some of that's brought on by myself. I prioritize family, and really this business for me was about the passive income, not about the get rich quick or get rich. And I've been focusing on other areas, and that has led some to the decline. The fact is, declines are going to happen unless you are aggressively fighting back against them, and that's what I have not been doing. So starting in November 2016, we were down about 30%. I've decreased that gap to where now we're only down about 11%. I'm waiting for the final numbers, but I think we have that gap down to about 4% over the previous year, and that's year over year, so I can kind of track trends. Last week, we found out that Amazon, who is one of my biggest, clients, that they provide one of the largest commissions. Now, I'm not saying Amazon's my client. I just part of the Amazon Associates program. We get that commission, and they're changing that commission fee schedule, which is great for Amazon. It's great for the shareholders. It makes the business long-term and more viable. So I can understand the changes and why they're coming. But me personally, that affects me 25%, and that's really frustrating to take a 25% cut. This now means that maybe the next 3 months, the next 6 months, instead of growing, I'm still playing catch up, and that is maddening. I'm taking time away from my family. I'm taking time away from other opportunities. I'm taking time away from my own personal enjoyment just to catch up. I'm behind the 8 ball, and it's so maddening to be behind the 8 ball. We want to grow. As entrepreneurs, we want to grow. We want to have success month after month after month, and we're not having that. We're set back, and we now need to step forward, and I can't tell you how maddening it is to have a setback.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Zucker. Setbacks are going to happen. They're frustrating. What do? The first thing is the mental game. And I have a blog post over this on my blog. You can dive into it more. But you need to know where happiness is. You need to know where success is. You need to know where certainty is. And so this is something you need to drill. It's like understanding where the fire escapes are. You need to drill, you need to practice, you need to put a blindfold on, go on your hands and knees and find the fire escape, so that way if there's a fire, you know how to get out. And this is the same thing with happiness. This is the same thing with a positive mental state, because when a setback happens, it's easy to wallow. It's easy to get stuck and the brain just to go crazy and for fear to take over. And when you're in that position, you're not able to figure out how to get out, and you're going to suffocate. You're going to die in the fire. It might be a tiny fire. You might literally have a candle on, but you're freaking out and you're burning down the whole business and creating horrific strategies and abandoning the basics and just going nuts. And we see it happen all the time. So the first thing is you need to be able to keep your composure, and you're going to be able to keep your composure by understanding where the exits are and by understanding where to take your brain in problem solving and can I just say finding happiness and understanding what your center is. Your center isn't money. Your center isn't your business success. You and your business success are two separate things. Your identity is not caught up in that. You need to have those things separated, and you need to do it before the crisis happens. One of the things I do is every day I take at least an hour to listen to something positive. It might be a sermon. It might be some Tony Robbins. It might be one of the other mentors that I appreciate. And I have 3 or 4 of them listed on my blog that you can listen to. Some of my favorite videos. Just click and link and watch those things. Audiobooks. I listen about an hour a day to some sort of positive material. So that way, when this stuff goes bad, because we know stuff is going to go bad, my brain already has tools to be able to get out and to get on top. And the faster you can get on top, the faster you can find a resolution. So the first thing is the mind game. You got to understand the mind game. You got to know where the fire exits are. Here's the second thing you need. and that is the fundamentals. And this really goes with the mind game, I get that, but you need to understand the fundamentals of your business. I've not met a single person who makes over 7 figures per year who does not understand the 1, 2, or 3 things that takes to push their business forward. And you can hand them a piece of paper, and you can hand them a pen, and you can say, hey, I need a $10,000 per month business plan, and I need it now. And in 5 minutes, they will draw one out for you and hand it back. They may not be able to walk to their car, but they can draw out a business plan. They can do this on a level that even if they are impaired, they know the fundamentals of business. They know what makes their business work, what makes most businesses work, and they've drilled it and drilled it and drilled it and lived it and repeated it over and over again to where those 2 or 3 things are second nature for them. It's like breathing. You don't have to think to breathe. They just do those things. We young entrepreneurs like myself like to chase new ideas. Is it Facebook marketing? Is it Instagram? Is it Snapchat? Every time Gary Vee says something new, we go chase it. We don't understand, we don't stop to think, is it right for my business? What are the 2 or 3 things that are getting me results? And am I maximizing those things? So it comes down to the mind game. After you're done wallowing and you get your brain back in the game, then you got to go do the basics. You got to play good ball. You got to play good fundamental ball with your business. And if you can get those 2 things, guys, 2017 has gotten off to a rough start for me. So hold me accountable. Follow up with me in 6 months. Let's see how the business is doing. I can tell you I'm still making more money than most doctors do, and I get to do it in my bedroom. So that's pretty rad. For those of you who haven't escaped your day job, I want to encourage you to click the link below. I have a free guide, the 5-step guide to getting to how I make money online. Feel free to check that out. I'm also sending you my favorite blog post, which is how to make $50 a day before the end of the week. Of course, FTC disclosure, I'm not guaranteeing you're going to make $50 per day. I'm just saying you can. So check out the blog post and just enter your click below. We'll get that out to you so you have that. Maybe it gets you kick-started on your business. Everybody else, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for enjoying this MMN Monday Morning Mayhem. Here's to your escape.
Thanks for listening to the Cubicle Houdini Show. Share this episode with someone who will appreciate it. And follow Quintin Hamp on Instagram for fresh daily content. We hope this show helped you on your journey to freedom and look forward to your escape from the cubicle.